Because I'm a glutton for punishment and need to catch up with everyone else, I'm going to open up today a box of Burning Shadows.
Jason's Pokécard Quest, Episode 19, The Shadows Burn.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Jason's Pokécard Quest, where we're on a quest to catch them all, and today we're opening up a box of Burning Shadows. So I'm just going to jump right into it, and I don't want to ramble, I'm sure, about stuff, because I don't have a whole lot of people I'm talking to right now, especially not with words. But my family is keeping me sane as we work remotely from home with our jobs, and trying to make the best of the situation that we're in. But certainly coming here and opening up Pokemon cards for you guys has been it's a blast, and it's something I truly enjoy doing. So I hope you enjoy doing it as well, or at least not opening Pokemon cards, because I'm the one opening them, unless you are opening them too. And congratulations, I hope you are enjoying every minute of your Pokemon card opening experience at home. So definitely, if you do like what you see here, give a big old thumbs up, because those thumbs ups really give me the motivation to keep on going. And I'm on a quest for 100 subs by the end of the month. I hope that is something that we can achieve. I'd love to see more people come here. So if you know anyone who likes watching Pokemon card openings, I really appreciate you letting them know about this channel, and we'll keep on keeping on. I always give out the code cards, so feel free to hit that notification icon and snag them up as soon as the videos post. So we're here going to go through this entire box of Burning Shadows today. Burning Shadows is not one that I've opened a whole lot of, and I'm wondering actually if I've opened up any at all. And we hit early on with a Gardevoir GX. I do put the top 5 pulls of the video in the back. You can be the judge on whether or not these are the actual top 5 pulls. They're not based on value, they're based on my personal opinion, my personal aesthetic. It is possible I could put something up there that is clearly not the most valuable thing I've pulled, but means the most to me, and I think, you know, that's a lot of what Pokemon cards is about. That almost looks reflective. Must have been the light. Pokemon cards is about enjoying the adventure of the collecting. Why else would you play Pokemon Go except to go around the world and collect Pokemon, right? So we're kind of doing the same thing here with the cards and all the artwork, and it is gorgeous and beautiful. And looking to find, chasing after those rares, super rares, ultra rares, hyper rares. And then I'm a bit of a completionist, and I think there's something to be said about that type of mentality. They do make it a little challenging here. There's a hollow there. I'm not going to put it up top. I think we'll find something better. There's something to be said about those folks who are completionists, right? You kind of have to draw your line on what you're completing. Some folks are happy to collect, you know, maybe all the Pikachus out there, or all the Squirtles, or, you know, maybe it's all the Giraffarigs, or whatever it is. Me, it's sets, right? I enjoy collecting the sets, but for me, there's more to it than just the cards that come out in the set too, right? There's all the promo cards, and the fact they number those makes that a collector's dream and also a nightmare at the same time. It means you can keep track of them. It means there is a list, but at the same time, they also, with each of the sets, have a fair number of alternate printings that you can't find in the booster packs, which does make it particularly, I don't know, it's an adventure, right? Which can kind of give you the thrill of picking up some things that maybe don't have a whole lot of value. Marshadow GX full art. There. Not too shabby. You know, you can pick up whether they're cards with leaked stamps or what have you. You can definitely chase after these cards, and sometimes they're pretty easy to acquire, especially the modern stuff if you get them now. We all kind of wonder, right? The base set and those early sets had limited printing runs, holding a lot of value right now. Will this set, Burning Shadows, in 20 years be worth what, oh, well, Salazar GX. Ultra rare version there. hit twice in a row, which means we're going to have a dry spell most likely, but we'll see. Where was I going with that? Value, right? Is this set going to hold value in 20 years from now? The same way that the base set does. I mean, certainly not the same way the base set does. Then you have sets that had very limited print runs because of, for whatever reason, really those kind of that Nintendo era, the e-reader stuff. So you have to wonder. Where is all this stuff going to be 20 years from now? I think that's why it's worth pulling a collection together, right? Worth getting your full set, worth picking up, leaked cards or promotional cards that may not hold any value. I like that Charmander. There's a little bit of there's a little sadness to it, but it does look nice. I don't know. I can't answer that question, right? All we can do is collect them. All we can do is build our sets, put our binders together, and hope that in 20 years from now, when someone pulls it out of a storage unit, they can sell it for, $1,000 or not. There's always I don't know. I haven't been in the hobby long enough to really follow the. Oh, Vileplume's nice. Holographic there. I haven't been in the hobby long enough to really see the ebbs and flows of modern and recent modern sets, early XY, black and white. Some of the there's a more demand for the sealed product and the cost of the sealed product, but you can buy singles and sets for almost the price of a booster box of those old sets, except for maybe the one chase card, right? The one Charizard, the one Lugia or whatever card of the set was. I don't know. That's all you're getting from me right now. That's the extent of my, I don't know, what I've got in my brain while recording this video. So we're just enjoying some Burning Shadows. I really like the artwork in a lot of them in here. I'm just kind of picking through the box in no particular order, so if anybody's trying to track placement of certain types of rarity of cards in the box, I've destroyed that plan for you. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of going wherever. Electabuzz, Stuffle, Noibat, Sulk, Esper, Pansage, Togedemaru Reverse, and a Kingdra. We're getting a fair number of just regular rare hollows. Rare hollows. I'm gonna fix this Salazzle. It's bothering me. Here we go. Trying to get better. I know this is what episode did I say this was? 17, 18, 19. It's episode 19. I'm getting better, a little bit better at my organization as I'm filming. As many of you know, I used to play Star Wars Destiny, which was a card and dice game collectible. And I did film a bunch of YouTube videos. I've just come to find that editing is what kind of took so long with that, and why I didn't do as much YouTube with that card game as I probably would have liked. But as long as I can get to the point of minimal editing needed for these particular videos, and you guys are fine with it, and show you're fine with that by giving me a good thumbs up, get some interaction, then I'll know that this is working out okay, because these videos are fairly straightforward. Unless you don't like me rambling, in which case, put it on mute. Speed it up. Scroll through the video real fast to see what the pulls are. And go to the very end and see what the top 5 are. Call it a day. Wow, he's aggressive. Charmeleon. Wobbuffet, Oddish. I'm working my way through the anime right now. I think whatever US season 7 is the Ruby and Sapphire era of Pokemon. It's been a lot of fun. I actually found someone, I'm sure this person doesn't watch these videos, but I found someone who put together a Google Doc of all the episodes that are relevant to the storyline in terms of like Call to Pokemon, this Pokemon evolved. You know, this particular episode advanced the storyline in one way or another, which has been really helpful because I'm like able to skip 3 or 4 episodes of filler at a time, because there is a fair amount of filler out there in those animes. I wish they were, you know, I've always watched anime subtitled, and there's just not anybody who releases English subtitles. Certainly not for mass distribution over here. There's all just dubbed, and that's just what you can find. Tapu Genie GX Ultra Rare. Very cool. I like this one's blue because those two in the back, the kind of red and poop color, aren't as appealing to me. Although I do like the Gardevoir GX and the fairy color to it, which contrasts nicely with the Pokemon's color and makes it for an aesthetically pleasing card. How'd you like that? Made me sound sophisticated, right? Yeah. It's a vibe. We're opening Pokemon cards. Sophistication is not quite the name of the game. Guzma and Shiinotic. We're about halfway through the box. Rounding the corner. We've already pulled 4 GX cards. Only one of them is a full art. The rest are just ultra rares. Hopefully we can pull something slightly more exciting. I do like the Pikachu. Rombi, Butterfree. But only time will tell, right? 4 from the back, and we go with Lightning, Lana, Tormenting Spray, Heatmore, Pikachu, Krogunk, Pansage, Stuffle. There's a lot more, I don't know, hand-drawn-ish. This Persian almost has a Southern Island feel to it. In this set, right? A little bit less, because you can tell when something's like hand-drawn versus drawn on like an iPad or, you know, digitally drawn, which is what a lot of commissioned artists are doing these days. Just drawing things on their, getting good with drawing on their iPad, which is, you know, it's perfectly fine. They're still, every form of art and every medium is valuable. Vileplume's the reverse rare. Probably more exciting than the Electros, actually. One of these days I'm going to get a table that doesn't shake. Metapod, Bodybuilding Dumbbells, Panpour, Pikachu, Krogunk, Pansage, Stuffle, Meowstic, and a Tortonator. I think Tortonator is related to Torkoal in some way, but it is a basic Pokemon. Fairy, may you rest in peace. Porygon 2, Charmeleon, Wobbuffet, Tayamo, Tangela, Ralts, Rhyhorn, Hoothoot, Malamar Reverse, and a Magma GX. Very cool. We are up to 5 pulls for the video. Still quite a few packs left to go. And to this moment, only 1 full art. Right? Is there even a full art up there? Am I making that up? No, Marshadow's a full art, I believe. Based on the numbering. Electrike, Simisage, Noctowl. I did not memorize the set list before opening. Walking the Pikachu reverse, and a Beware. Beware. Yeah, I did not memorize the set list before jumping into this opening. I apologize for that. There's a fair bit of whitening on a lot of these cards, which is odd. Electrike, Oliphant, Meowth, Crabrawler, Charmander, Sneasel, something, Duskull, and a Polysand is the rare holo there. We are rocking this out, folks. We got like a third of the box left to go. And I also realized that I have very little to say to fill the time in a full box opening. If you are new to this channel, we post opening videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Oh, check out Monday night. So, Meryl reverse and a hair cross. So Monday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to start a new series. I'm calling it the Completionist Corner. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to look at Pokemon card collecting and kind of the completionist aspect, right? Something that I'm a little bit passionate about. It is hard for me. There's a Dusk Noir holographic. It is hard for me to go into this and be like, yeah, I'm happy to collect, X, Y, and Z, right? That's why the tagline, of course, is our attempt to collect them all. Yes, realistically, we know that's near impossible, especially for the amount of money that I don't have. And, tomorrow, if we have like 3 million subs, then, maybe we could start generating some funds to get closer to that goal. But until that point, since we're not getting 1 million subs tomorrow, 3 million, 17 million, the entire world needs to watch this. There are elements of collecting these sets, right? If you, I think I mentioned some of it in the last video. Maybe I've already talked about it in this video. I have no idea. I apologize for repeating myself. But there are cards. There are cards that are part of. Oh, this is a cool Raichu. There are cards that are like reprints, right? That are promos, that are alternate types of printings, right? There's different types of holofoils. So we're going to go into some of that. And take a different topic each video with some different types of collecting, different ways to collect Pokemon cards, different I don't want to say eras, but like different types of collections. And we'll jump into a little bit of Japanese cards as well, because there's some really interesting things that is going on over there that almost looks like holofoil with the way that art's done. But yeah, check it out. I'm going to try to release one every Monday. It's a little more doable in the current climate of things because I have a little more time. But once my work does open back up and I go back, it may be a once every other Monday kind of situation. We'll see. As long as I have something to talk about, we will keep on keeping on. Folks, we're at 4 packs left. 4 packs. This is your 4-pack warning. Still, I don't want to say there's nothing incredible, right? We've gotten some pretty cool cards, but we're still only up to 5. 5 real good pulls, so we gotta need to get like one more, and this one more needs to be like good. Is this it? No. 3 more with that lovely Ho-Oh art up front. Can we do it? Can we get something earth-shatteringly awesome in one of these last 3 packs? Can we get something that is going to save this box from destruction? Is this it? Not really. Colossus GX. So we got another pull, and I'm going to replace Marshadow solely on the fact that I don't really like the color of this card. What can I say? Is that a reason? I don't know. I think it is. So we pulled 6 cards. And we've got 2 packs left to go. I'm still looking for, I'm sorry. I can't even center these things on this camera right for you guys. I apologize. Lana reverse. Oh, I'm going to GX. I do believe I've pulled this guy before. Also, this is another... Yeah, so this is another full art. So we got 2 full arts. And again, something about the color in the background of the full arts. So this is the last pack, folks. Last pack. Nothing left. We got something good in here? Is there something really, really exciting? Honestly, I couldn't tell you what is supposed to be really exciting in this particular set. I should probably know. Oh, take it slow. With the lightning energy and an escape rope and a buffalo and a fat mouse and a spider and a fairy bug. that thing, and that thing, and a horse. Alright. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully we got something exciting here, and we did not. Folks, this is it. Burning Shadows box. Hope you enjoy my top 5. And again, I think this top 5 is purely from a color aesthetic perspective, because these other two pulls are, you know, more rare, more valuable, more impressive. I'm not a fan of the colors, although I do like the fact that they're fully hollow foil, whereas these are just reflective in the background. So there you go. If you like what you see, give it a big old thumbs up, and I will see you again in the next video.